Hi viewers, so today basically I will be unboxing the iPhone 15 Pro which I just bought recently, and among other things that I would like to show you is a quick comparison between the iPhone 12 Pro, and so that's that one, and we have the iPhone 13, and this is the obviously the iPhone 15 Pro that we just bought. So starting with the unboxing, let's see what are the major differences physically. So as you can see clearly, size wise they look pretty much alike, so there's not much of a difference there. Obviously the major difference here is the enlarged cameras that you see over there. So if you compare it with iPhone 13 or iPhone 12 Pro, there's significant difference there. And as far as the specification goes, iPhone 15 Pro, it has a much better camera right now. So basically you can it has been enhanced to 48 megapixels from the 12 megapixels that you had in iPhone 12 Pro. So that's a major one that I would really consider if I'm interested in upgrading my phone. The second major difference here is obviously, I wouldn't say a major difference, but it is on paper. iPhone 15 Pro is supposed to be much lighter and smaller uh, than the 12 Pro. Again, although physically, if you see, they look almost virtually identical, and even if I hold both of those phones, there's not much difference in weight. So but technically yes, it's supposed to be lighter in weight and slightly smaller in size as well. The display for both of those phones, it's exactly the same, so it's 6.1 inch for both of those, right? So I will remove this so that we just have these. So display size, nothing much has changed. The only thing is the thickness. If you see, there's a little bump. That's because of the enlarged cameras that you see. So it's slightly thicker than the 12 Pro, obviously. It's pretty clear. Then the other benefit of having the iPhone 15 Pro is that it has something which we call dynamic island. So dynamic island is really, in terms of convenience, it's really useful. What it does is, uh, dynamic island is, there's an area on the phone, uh, which will show you notifications. For example, it will show you live activities or alerts to save your time. For example, I can see the status of my Uber ride without having to dive back into the app, right? Or I can change Spotify tracks with a quick long press. So all of that you get with the iPhone 15 Pro. So that's something we call dynamic island. You can browse more to look into that. So that's one of the major differences that I noticed. And difference number three that I see with iPhone 15 Pro is the charger. So it has been changed to USB Type C from the older one. So that's good news. In terms of basically you can use it on other devices as well. So it's not restricted to your iPhone only. So maybe other Apple products. You can even use this charger USB Type C to charge the new AirPods Pro 2. So that's another thing that you might want to consider. For gamers, it's really good news now. So basically, iPhone has introduced the A17 Pro chip in the iPhone 15 models. So all the models, including iPhone 15 Pro that you see here. So better graphics, and especially if if you're into console quality titles, so it has better graphics there. So for example, games like Resident Evil, Diablo Immortal, so So all of that, you'll see a bit of improvements there. So another feature that I would like to discuss about is the longer battery life, obviously. So it has a much larger battery right now, so you'll enjoy that part as well. So bottom line, if I have to summarize, so it has better camera, obviously 48 megapixels. It can zoom up to 3 times compared to the 2 times that was offered by iPhone 12 Pro. Number one. Number two, it has better graphics if you're a gamer, which is good to have. Number three, you have the USB Type C charger now, which makes it really it makes it more flexible in terms of using that charger with other devices. And number four, obviously, you have the dynamic island feature that I just mentioned. That saves your time when tracking things like your Uber Eats order or deliveries and so on, or playing music. So based on that, I would highly recommend that if you wish to upgrade, I would say you definitely do that. So especially if you have an iPhone 12 Pro and you're thinking about it, I would say to go ahead and upgrade it to iPhone 15 Pro, or as you like, obviously. But thanks. That's all from me today. Have a good day. Bye.